Hello guys, welcome to WeRaceDiecast. My name is Dave and this is Builder Wars. Tonight, we have Group 2 in Round 1 competing for the last two spots in Semi-Group 1. If we look at the bracket, the Flip Cousins have got to be feeling at ease tonight. Knowing that they already clinched a spot in the semis, that puts the pressure on Nick and Rami. There's only so many chances to move on, and every race counts if you want to win this thing. Before we get to the races, let's take a look at some of the upcoming events. One of the biggest events this year in diecast racing is the DIRS, Diecast International Racing Series. This series covers 8 tracks in 2 countries with a group of 32 cars that qualified to get in. WeRaceDiecast is 5th on the schedule, and the races will be held on our custom track, Clutch Mountain. The races have already started, but you can catch up on the action at Transport Diecast Racing. Links to all the channels involved are in the description. Make sure you are subscribed to all the channels so that you don't miss any of the action. Shout out to my boy JT at TDR Borders. Next up is the Traveling Wagons. This is themed after the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Party Wagon. This series is inspired by Indiana Diecast Racing and their Plethora of Wagons tournament. Link is in the description. We decided to reach out and see if we couldn't get our hands on some of those wagons and run something over here. So the Traveling Wagons was born. 29 of the competitors from IDR plus 3 new additions have showed up here at WeRaceDiecast to challenge themselves on Clutch Mountain. We will be starting up the series at the conclusion of this Builder Wars event, and just so you know, they are called Traveling Wagons. They travel to get here. I wonder if they'll travel anywhere else. From left to right, you got Keith, Thomas, Nick, and Rami. Keep an eye out for Nick in the Batmobile. Rami and Baby Blue both need to get a car in the semis. Rami falls back on the 6th lane. Some slight contact between the top 3. Nick goes into the wall. The Flip Cousins picking up where they were from last week. Nick getting 3rd will pick up 2 points, and Rami in last with 1. Here we go with race 2. Keith out in the lead as Rami gets loose into Nick and then beelines it into the camera. Let's get a good look from the finish line cam. Ooh, look at that hit. Anytime you see the camera move, you know that was a pretty big impact. Let's see if we can catch how that happened. There it is. Looks like Thomas gets into Rami, causing the whole situation. Not a bad strategy though. He's still able to pull out 2nd. 2 points up on Nick going into race 3. Nick really needs to gain some points in this next race. Rami at the bottom with Snake Eyes. On to race 3. Here we go. Can Nick gain some points on Thomas? Keith out in the lead. Thomas hits the wall. And Nick gets a 2nd place finish. Did Thomas get 3rd or last? It is really close. That is one thing about the 621. We get some really close finishes. It's an open lane drag track. So definitely some close finishes. It looks like he does get 3rd, and looks like Nick gains a point on Thomas. Going into race 4, only down 1. Let's see what happens. Nick and Thomas in the middle, head to head as they battle for the 2nd spot. Nick has the edge. They get into the wall. Nick spins out, and Thomas will finish ahead of him, eliminating Nick from making it into the semis. Thomas picks up 2nd place, and Keith in 3rd. Not the best round for Rami, but gets a win at the end due to the chaos between the battle for 2nd place. What a finish. And with that, the Flip Cousins continue with the trend, both moving on to the semis. Nick and Rami are out of semi group 1. Groups 1 and 2 are in the books. Thomas and Keith moving on to the semifinals. It will be a 2v2 matchup. That will be some exciting racing. Those cars are fast. I don't know who will make it to the finals. We'll just have to wait and see. Don't forget to tune in next week as we run groups 3 and 4 as they battle for the 4 slots available in semi group 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.